Okay, everyone, welcome back to some Stardew. Someone came to my door while I was recording Vintage Story earlier, and I don't think I unmuted my microphone. I need to not mute my microphone when I can just pause the video and do stuff. But yeah, I think half the Vintage Story episode is silent play because I stopped talking because I muted my microphone. But today is Caroline's birthday. Do I have anything Caroline likes? She likes summer spangles and cucumbers. Okay. It's also Queen of Sauce today, so let's see. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, plum pudding. Little Jack Horner is champing at the bit for this ooey gooey delight, and who can blame him? The plums are floral and sweet, with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You'll just have to try it and see for yourself. A champing. Weird. You learned how to cook plum pudding. Okay. Oh, hi, Pierre. Hello there, Glitch. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over. If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. You too. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitors' seeds. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Okay. Honestly, in the future, I'm just gonna do my own seeds for my own crops. Dear Glitch, tomorrow we're all gathering by Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Okay. Let's see. Those aren't ready. But, no, that's not summer. Summer Spangle. There you go. Hello, little Caramel. And I think today, if I go to the coop, we have a new friend. No? Did I misjudge? Is it tomorrow? No, it's later today. I thought it would be early this morning, not later today. That's okay. Let us see. So, first, we'll gift Caroline a summer spangle. Oh my gosh, it's not 9. Right. You have freaking time limits. Ugh. We'll wait till 9. We'll give her a summer spangle. And we'll rush to the mines and try to find the prismatic slime. But I guess while we're out here, let's pet Dusty. He must be cold. You give Dusty many pets. Many pets indeed. And while I'm over here, I'll say hi to these guys. Oh, sigh. Why does he have steps in front of his door? That's... ew. Oh, hi Glitch. Hello. What you sad about? Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. I mean, do you have to have... I don't think you have to have much thought power behind your head to do some things. I don't know. Some tasks can be easily mindless once you just know how they work. I'm worthless. That's crazy. You're a genius. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Worthless, yeah. That about sums it up. Um, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're a strong guy. You got that going for you. You could do like construction. You could do farming. You could do. I mean, you could still do athlete stuff if you wanted to try that. I think a lot of athlete stuff is college blocked though. Um. Yeah. There's more. I just don't know them off the top of my head. You could be like a fitness trainer, dude. Well, I'm not going to give up. He looks so angry. If I work hard, I can do anything. That's the spirit. Hey, maybe one day soon, we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Sure. Oh. Double event? Hello? Leaves the room, comes back. Alex is immediately doing weightlifting. Hi! Oh, hey. I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry, I have no shirt on. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. So, Glitch, I've been meaning to talk to you about, something. What? What is it? I've started to realize that, well, I've been really rude towards you in the past, you know, about going pro and all that. A little step down from rude, but like not like rude. More like obnoxious. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? I do think it's a little sad that, like, professional sports, I feel like you have to do, like, a lot of stuff to get in there professionally. Usually my brain just thinks college athletes are professional athletes, but then it's like, but then if you're in like your 30s or 40s, like, what are you supposed to do as a professional athlete? Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed being friends with me after all that. Cheer up. You're fine. Yeah, there you go. If there was another cut scene, that would be crazy. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could give George a sweater or something. He says that a lot. Sigh. Yeah, I'd give you a sweater if I could. You should make some hot soup to stay warm. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. And make sure you wear a jacket. I am. I got this nice, like, brown leather jacket, don't you see? I'm pretty, I don't know, sly with it. I don't know. Hi, Alex. Hey, the grid ball game is on today. You're right, it's a Sunday. This might be my favorite day of the week. Honestly, it's my favorite too, because Sundays you don't have to do anything. Unless you don't have any food in the house, then you have to go to the grocery store. Oh, hi Claire. Ice fishing. I've never fished before. Are you gonna go then? Hi Martin. Oh, hey! Just thinking to myself. Don't mind me. Hi. Hi Caroline. Well, Pierre. My thoughts just like collided and did not work. Hi, Pierre. I'm giving Caroline a gift for her birthday. Have you gotten her one yet? If I didn't have this shop to run, I would be outside right now. It would be fun to throw a snowball. Why? Like at who? Caroline, happy birthday. Thanks, sweetie. That's very kind of you to remember my birthday. Yep. Today I'm going to relax and think positively. As you should. Do you ever take a day off? I mean, I'm taking a day off from farming, but I'm mining if that counts as having a day off. I'm doing something for someone. Trying to get prismatic jelly. But I'd have to get it early in the day. And then somehow sneak all the way down to the wizard's castle tower to give it to him. So we'll see how that works out. So crocus. Distraction. Pretty shiny things. On the ground. I must pick up. A holly. Yay. And worms. A prehistoric tool that looks like a bent spoon. Let me guess. Amber. Yep. How'd I guess? Oh geez, I forgot this was in my inventory. I don't even remember seeing you last time. Okay. Everything's ready. I'll go to the 5s. We'll do the 5 method. I searched up if there was an easy way to get prismatic slime, because I wanted to get it today. And it seems like the experts go to floor 65 on the elevator. If they don't see anything, they go to 75. And if they don't see anything, they go to 85. I might do a 95, I didn't read 95. But then, if I don't see anything, I go all the way back out of the mines so that they reset. And then I go back in and I hope for slime. Jeez, they hurt. Shadow boots are pain. Okay, no slime. Let's try 95. I am literally seeing no monsters. This is actually so sad. If I don't see them by like 2, I don't think I can do the quest because I won't have the time to really run to the wizard. I saw a bat, but that's not what I'm looking for. And I already completed that Slayer quest goal. Slime. Slime, be friends. No slime. Frozen Geodoe. Okay. 75. There is a slime finally, but it's not prismatic. Hey, dwarf scroll. Not the one I want. But thank you. 85. Those rock things are really annoying. And I don't even think they have a Slayer goal. crab. Might as well fight the slime. And go down the ladder. Nope. There's a yellow slime, but that's not prismatic. It gave me gold? Weird. That got the song stuck in my head from Willy Wonka. But I don't... It's like the melody's there, but the words aren't. Because I don't remember the exact currency. But if you know the song that I'm talking about, shout out to you, you know? I guess it's not really Willy Wonka, but Wonka. It's shortened. Still. Wonderful songs. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the quest done. Unless the wizard's tower is open till, like, forever. Should have done the angler quest. I guess I'll still look for it though. Gives me something to do on here. And gets me close to the slime slayer goal. It'll give me the slime rings, that would be nice. Because dealing with all these slimes can be very painful. I'm surprised there isn't a thing where it's more common on these crystal floors. Because I feel like it should be very common on these crystal floors because these crystals remind me of prismatic. Because they're all different colors. Whereas slime changes colors. A ladder. I haven't seen these ghosts in ages. They're so rare. I forget that 70s, the 10s aren't actual floors. Anything? That guy was just minding his own business. I kind of feel bad whacking him with a bone sword. He was just going where he wanted to go. The sad thing is I'm usually very lucky with this quest. This is the first time I've actually never completed the quest before. And I've done this quest, like, how many times? Maybe 7 times? Not 10, but definitely more than 5. How would I dodge that? Wild. It's a meteor kid. Well, not a meteor kid, a squid kid. I don't know why they're called that. I'm gonna be really sad if I just go down another floor and the prismatic slime is there, so I'm gonna leave. Because I don't have the prismatic jelly. Sad. Okay. I'm okay with that. Now let's go organize stuff and get ready for tomorrow's festival. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I win it. But I've never really been good at the fishing one. Why are there butterflies in winter? Kind of pretty, and they're glowing. There's more. I like them. Oh. Warm spots. Book. Stone of Yoba. Heck? Gunther can tell you more about this. That's definitely an expanded artifact. So let's put these down. Wait, put the ores in this one. There you go. And winter forage. Spring seeds. Geodes. I can't add to existing stacks of the things that I haven't donated yet. Bruh. I don't know why I did that. No forage there. There was one here. I'm gonna stress myself out and probably not make it to bed. Have that, have that, have that. Have those. I'm not gonna grab that one pyrite I saw out of the corner of my eye in there, because then I'm definitely not making it to bed. Okay, maybe I actually could have. I got back here very fast. Sleeping time. I really need some more house decor. more birthdays. But there is big festival today. What is this? Dear Glitch, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. New cooking recipe. Vegetable medley. Interesting. And we have some snow melons. The powder melons. Named for the powdery coating that forms on the surface. This melon is crisp and sweet with a delicate flavor. Interesting. Let's sell some of those. Also, I'll sell those. Let's put these away. Where's my fishing rod? There it is. Slight game lag. Now, one momento. Okay, I just briefly checked. There is no comments on a new dinosaur name. So sadly, Nugget's friend will have to be named by me. How sad. Why is that an option? Why is one of the random names Wretch? Oh my gosh. That's sad. Snoppy. Wait. I kind of want to name it Snoopy now. What's a dinosaur name of Snoopy? Well, let's randomize more before I... Wreckers. Snover. I don't hate Snover. Wally. Pretzers. Fremito. Pimu. Prawny. Sheppy. Moo. Pamley. Snutsy. Frillo. Crummy. Woochley. Shicky. Lana, Fuss, Jekka, Packover. That's not, how's that even a name? That's just 2 words combined. Zackers. I'm just gonna name it Snoopy. Snoopy, the dino. Snoopy. Okay. And now we'll go to festivals of the fishing variety. Or at least slowly head down there. I might as well go over here and do the minerals though first. And get rid of these maple seeds. And none of the other trees have grown. Has this produced... Fur wax, 8 days. Okay, so it does produce something at the least. That was not my scythe. That was a whole axe. Some hollies. Do we got any minerals in the cave? Well, actually, let's also... No, those organize themselves. This is what I want to grab. Lots of brown mushrooms. Let's also put those away. I can also go accept a quest in the village today. I forgot about that. Let's go check over here. The pyrite's still there. And there's granite, I think. Yes. Some geodes and I don't remember what this one is. Malachite. Boop. Okay. Let's go fishing. And try to remember that it's Monday so I can do a new weekly quest. Or monthly quest. If there is a monthly quest. How much? You don't have any lightning. Okay. I mean batteries. Okay. Wow, big trees. Jeez. Did they fully revamp this event? Or is this all Stardew Valley expanded? Faraway igloo. Can I go in here? A tent all the way out here in the forest. Linus must have come out here in advance and set it up. Probably. Hey, there's Marlin. Hi, Marlin. If you spot any frost slimes, alert me. We're deep in the forest. Anything can be out there in the woods. Okay. Hi, Pam. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Oh no, competition. Well, he's gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does have this kind of stuff day and night. You make me worry. Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who lived beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. I feel like it's interesting how Linus gets around. Like how do you get places that are that far away with no money? If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. Like a pizza eating competition. An igloo. Linus built most of these. Hello, Demetrius. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. I mean, you are. You mean another one? Hi, Clint. Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does this mean something? Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Dang. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Yeah, I think you're the most bundled up one here, Harvey. Oh, and enjoy the festival. You too. Don't freeze. Sorry, there's no food. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. That sounds nice, but also having a full stomach too full is pain. Hi, Marnie. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Well, now you made me sad. Thanks. Oh, that's spooky. It's the remains of an animal. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if Marnie just looked in that direction because she sensed it. Well, there's crystals. Could this possibly be magic? Maybe. Just maybe. Hello, wizard. There's a significant concentration of mana in this spot. I must analyze its origin. You should head back to the other's glitch. Okay. But mana sounds fun. Also, why are you staring at him? I overheard Willie talking about you. It'll be a close match between you two. You weren't participating. Good luck, fishing glitch. Well, I would say good luck to you, but it doesn't sound like you're participating. You should. That'd be fun. Also, I think he'd like fishing to get money. That's kind of a nice wallpaper. I do really like the wall scones. Chocolate truffle bar. Hazelnut, truffle, milk, and sugar. A sumptuous and creamy gourmet chocolate confection with a velvety ganache center has a high sale price. Interesting. I'll buy it. Hello, Leah. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. I guess so. Hi, Robin. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Okay. Hi, Susan. When I was younger, my father and I loved to fish together. I haven't fished at all since then. I think you'll do great in the contest, Glitch. Oh. Best of luck to you, honey. That makes me sad. Hi, Sebastian. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Hey, Glitch, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Yeah, probably. Oh, not me. I don't even know how to fish. You could try it this year. That'd be fun. Learn how to fish. Kind of make a fool of yourself while you do it because you're doing it in a festival. I think that would be funny. I must say I'm looking forward to seeing Willie show off his fishing skills. You can tell how talented he is. He's been fishing all his life. Hi, Sophia. So pretty here. There's no food, but that's okay. I brought a wrapped roast beef sandwich. That sounds nice, not gonna lie. Hi, Elliot. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Really? It's rare that Willie ever loses, though. I have to step up my game, then. Hello, Alex. Your sweater's different. It's more like a hoodie. Well, no, it has a zipper, so I guess it's more of a coat. Snowmen are okay, I guess. But mostly, I'm looking forward to the spring. Not the summer? I thought summer was your favorite. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Yeah, I agree. But also cold. Cold sucks. I want to give him a carrot nose. What kind of snowman should we make? A classic one. Carrot nose, top hat, scarf. Something funky. Icicle antennas, pinecone eyes. Snowmen are boring. Think outside of the box. I mean, Jazz said carrot nose, so why not normal? I guess maybe it's best to stick with the classics, huh? Hi, Abigail. What do you think of my snow goon? I don't know what a snow goon is. It looks like a snowman to me with a hair. Hi, Pierre. This snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingers anymore. Real. Hi, Mara. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. Then make a robot. Snowbot? Brr. I should have worn an extra layer. Just you saying that makes me feel cold. Are you participating in the fishing competition? I think so. Hi, Caroline. Your hat and your whole outfit reminds me of like... what is it? I don't remember. Past, present, future. That guy. How's winter coming along for you, Glitch? It's good, I guess. Hi, Jody. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. No leaves on the trees are kind of sad. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. He was a gentleman back then, and he came over to see if I was okay. Wife dragged me out into the cold for this. I'm surprised you don't want to reminisce over it, George. But I mean, you do complain about the cold a lot, so that it does make sense that you don't want to be here. Need more layers, like a blanket on his lap or something. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. Yeah. Hi, Vincent. I saw a big fish down there. Just be careful you don't fall in, Vincent. Not many people are around on the ice. Hi, Glitch. Ready for some ice fishing? Yes, I'll do my best. Yes, and I'm going to beat you. To be honest, no, I'm bad at fishing. I think I'll try to beat you. We'll see. I'm sure he got a hearty chuckle out of that. Hi, Lewis. Again, the highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. I think I am. I think I talked to everyone. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, I'm worried. The one thing I find unfair is that usually, yeah, you don't start next to one of the small pools of water. Alright, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you can possibly get in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin! Oh my gosh. I'm surprised no one says anything about not wanting to be on the ice or near the ice. Because I'm one of those types of people where it's like, I'd rather not be on the ice. Also, isn't red mullet a summer fish? I find seeing it odd in winter. That one, I think, was a fall fish. They really stocked it up with random fish. I'm also surprised none of the villagers dislike fish because of the smell. Because I would also... I don't like the smell of fish. Or at least like fresh fish, it's just overpowering. Very smelly. Oh, this fish is being a pain. A midnight carp, I think that was. The fish are so random. Well, this one's a wild one. I did not mean to do that. I heard fishing noise and I clicked the button. Give me one more fish. Please. I'm gonna do my best to catch this. Okay, there we go. Sad. I don't think I won that, but I did catch a couple. Oh wait, right, Lewis does say the smell is bad, I think. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Yeah, the smell. Yep, he does. I agree with this man. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. I'm surprised there's no drum roll. Glitch with 5 big slimy fish. Let's go, I did beat Willy. I didn't think I would. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, what is this? Sailor's cap. Dressed spinner. The metal tab and colorful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish, increasing the bite rate chance. Barbed hook. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fish bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Magnet. Increases the chance of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now, let's get these poor fish released. I can't believe I won. No, for real. Well, time to head home. Let's scurry over to town first. I wanna click a town quest. And there's a worm spot. A book. Not gonna lie, the town actually is kind of really aesthetically pleasing during night and winter. Let's see. Hey there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. The juicier the better. At least, that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. Calling for all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. Both of these are pretty doable. Gunther's quest requires me to go to the iron floors, which I do need a lot more iron. Willie's makes me go to the copper floors, which I would like copper, but I don't really have a need for it. I do need a lot more iron though, so I guess we'll go hunt some skeletons. I feel like there could be some nice winter music playing in town at night. Fragments of the past. Gather 100 pieces of bone. Place the bones in the drop box at the museum counter. Well, let's sell that. I guess I'll keep the fishing tackles. I think that's what they're called. How's this bait? Fishing tackle, bait. Weird. And sailor cap can go in there as well. And the snowman. I forgot I got those wall sconces. Sconces? Yes, sconces. Put the geodes away. And the nice thing about doing this quest is I also have an excuse to go to the artifact place, which means I can grab all these artifacts and put them over there when I get the bones. But let's decorate a little bit. I'm gonna move this over one. Or you know what? No. I like sconces. Sconces are nice. Whoa. Those sold money. No, they didn't. That was common mushrooms. Never mind. I was like, whoa. Those powder melons sell. No, they don't. And those are cold. Jeez, that's pretty sad, actually. I guess people don't like the delicate taste of powder melons. Let's put our fishing rod away in here. And I'll just run to the mines, I guess. Get started immediately. This quest is much less RNG based than the prismatic jelly quest, which I am happy about. Also, I probably could have done even better on the prismatic jelly quest if I used the weird, where is it? That's not it. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe the quest gives you the monster musk? Or maybe monster musk is a... Where is it? A combat? It could be. I could not have the recipe yet. It's either the wizard gives it to me, or it's combat skill related, and I don't have to level for it. I'm guessing it's an amber. Whoa, it wasn't. Arrowhead. I already have it, but that's interesting that it wasn't an amber. Usually it's always an amber. Put those away. Sword, pickaxe, hoe, and one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, small little break. 40 is when Ice 4 starts. I think 60... No, it's not. It's 70s. Okay. Going to 70s. Ice Fortress layer. Whoa, immediate skeleton. 1 fragment out of 100. And a book. Whoa. Powder moon too. I'm getting lucky. Okay, that one wasn't lucky. I didn't mention this in the vintage story episode because it like totally slipped my mind. But my family, I wanted to try baking pies, and I wanted to create my own filling, but like kind of do it a little bit healthier, because cornstarch is usually put in pie filling to thicken it up, and I don't really want to use cornstarch because it's cornstarch is not greatest thing for your health. And so I was like, I'll try it. So I tried making my own pie filling. I did a strawberry pie, which was interesting. I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. The first half, you mix all the stuff together. So you cut up the strawberries, you can add like vanilla extract if you want, some sugar, and you put it in a pot and you boil it. At first it smelled good, and then later it smelled like weird as it was bubbling and boiling, and I was like, the smell changed a lot. And then, after putting it in the pie and cooking the pie tasted good. It was a bit very sweet, so I think it doesn't need as much sugar because strawberries have a lot of fructose. And then I made a second pie filling for... these were like small hand-sized pies, so not like actual full-on pies. But I decided I'd do an apple pie, because I'm like, you know what? It's just barely fall, September. I think I'd like apple pie. And so I tried making one, and it was a little weird, because apple pie requires a lot more stuff than like a strawberry pie does. So it's like nutmeg, cinnamon, brown sugar. You could probably do some sugar as well, not full on brown sugar. But then you mix it together and you boil it, and then you have a pie filling. Since I didn't use cornstarch though, you're supposed to basically boil a lot of the water out. And the apple pie, I think I could have added more water for the filling, because once it stopped boiling, there was like no liquid left. It was just the apples, and I was like, oh no. I don't know if this is gonna cook right, or if it was gonna like burn the apples on the inside, but it didn't, which really surprising it didn't. But I think it could have had a better flavor if maybe there was more like juice or like liquid to the apple filling. But anyway, if you're not using cornstarch or something to thicken your a pie filling up, you just boil it down so there's less water, and you use more fruit. I think I also could have cut up the apples into tinier pieces, but overall, the pies were still awesome. And if you haven't tried making a pie or a pie filling before, I would suggest you do, because it's pretty fun. Especially because you get rewarded for your efforts by tasting pie. Pretty nice. Oh, lots of copper here. That guy didn't give me any bone fragments. What the heck? Okay, bats. Bats wanna fight. Hey, secret note. I haven't had one of those all episode. I don't mind getting the bat wings from these bats, but at the same time, I already did the slave quest, so it's kind of fruitless to do the bats a bit. That skeleton didn't give me any bones either. What the heck? Back up to reset those floors. Quick deposit everything. I will read this though. I wasn't reading it. My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I'm honored that you're continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley, a place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good work, Grandpa. P.S. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday, when you're ready, you'll find it. Huh. Was that an expanded note? Because I don't think I've ever seen that one before. It'd probably be after year 3 when you get a perfect rating on the farm or something. You can find something in the valley. Still, that's very vague. But 3 more bone fragments. I probably should have kept the bone fragments on me so it's easier to keep track. But I mean, once I hit 100, it'll make a dinging noise in the journal that I hit him. I didn't do a screenshot at the fishing festival. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the video through and take a screenshot manually then. Because I am not doing a screenshot of skeletons. For a video when I had a festival. Tears. No skeletons. Sad. I got a cave carrot though. I think I got the expanded for this time. I still find it weird that expanded sometimes changes the floors. Or at least I think that's expanded. Anything around? There it is. Did I get another one? I think I did. Or maybe not. It's kind of normal shaped for normal floors, but it has the frozen layer walls. I am not getting lucky on these bone fragments. Another one. No bone fragments. Okay. 2 bone fragments. That's a lot better. And 1. I mean, 1 is better than none. So, nothing to complain about there. Any skeletons? Please? I want to speed run through the bone fragments. Okay. Spawns ladder, so I have to break a thingy. Well, I did get a bit of bone fragments. And I mean, I did have 100 in here, so I guess that works out for us. I can put those in the museum tomorrow, and I can bring all the artifacts that I found as well. There you go. Now everything is in a place that I like. I really need to sell these. I have so many bone swords, it's insane. Because I have 1 extra in the secret woods as well. That's like a whole chest worth, like a row of bone swords. Hi, Marlin. Any recent feats in battle you want to brag about, Glitch? No, not really. I'm just killing skeletons for Gunther. Well, let me know if you come up with any good ones. No tall tales, though. I don't see anyone out and about. I didn't grab this from earlier, though, so I will grab the holly. Quick stack. Quick stack. Okay, that was awful. There we go. Let's grab the those as well. Go to the mines. Also, I'll pick up this stuff. Not that though, because that's out of the way. And we'll grab this geode though. And this stuff. Because I learned from last time, I do have enough time to kind of grab stuff. Put those away. Go back. Hurry, hurry. Sell that. I will keep those. And we'll go to sleep. Well, actually, I do kind of like this as a little screenshot. Okay, combat level 9. This in fact did not give us monster musk. New crafting recipe, iridium band, which I already fished up one before. New crafting recipe, hero elixir. I don't know what that does. Or the bombardier elixir. And a squid ink ravioli recipe. Yummy. Squid ink ravioli. Making your tongue like pitch black. Anyway. That was all I had for today, really. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And you didn't mind my rambling. But we have a new quest since we didn't get the prismatic jelly, which is okay. But this one, we're already almost done with. We're like almost a third way there. Well, actually, we are a third of the way there. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode and that you had a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will hope to see you all later. Bye-bye!